The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So I have no problem into agreeing to disagree. But like I said before, when there is something on scamming, for sure you'll have my 100% support when it comes to Lauren. This is not about scamming. This was basically about one showing out against the other, and this is where they're going. But Wayne needs to check it. Let's go.
Yeah, have a seat. Hey, what we gonna do, man?
What's happening here?
Like, we bigger than this, man. Like I said, come on now. Y'all too? Are the two most important people on this podcast. You know why? Because you like the center of that world. You like both. You got that this natural thing about you, but at the same time, we know you pop it. So you gonna bring that audience in. Tamara, do you know who you are?
I know who I am.
You the representation of every girl that know that they're it. But at the same time, they take a back seat.
And that's a good way of describing Tamir. But does she know that? Is she aware of that? Because I'm not quite certain what is Tamir aware of. Like I've said before, see Tamira going off and then having Shayla as the person to put the battery in her back is maybe what's getting me. It's Sean Renee because you try to kind of question what O'Neill's issue and O'Neill's grows with Tamir. Well, it's the mere fact that you have Shayla putting the battery in your back every 2 seconds. That's gonna always be my issue.
But you stepping forward. You on a podcast, you working. All this drama about this the lesson, man. I'm not worth it.
Exactly. Wayne is not worth it. And I'm glad that he's mentioning that he's not worth it. He isn't worth being fighting. He's not worth it. You understand? But somehow he's worth it. I don't know. So
I'm not, ain't no man worth that, man. Do y'all know what y'all about to be? I gave y'all my name. That's better than somebody giving their last name or a ring. Ain't nobody deserve that much energy but God. Y'all.
all right, so maybe people don't understand when him saying give them his name. He gave them his name in business because his name holds a level of credibility. The name Kountry Wayne have a certain credibility to it. So he's saying that's better than a last name because him just giving a last name means you're basically underneath that shadow. Using Kountry Wayne, the name Kountry Wayne, at least you're able to use that in business to make your own bag and make your own way. That's what he's saying.
Too, man, y'all too powerful. We do not need that on this podcast. That thing I know that's in both of y'all, I need the world to see that. All that petty stuff, who driving what, so what? They vehicles, they cars. Man, y'all gonna probably end up buying me a car. My goal is for y'all to get so rich that I want to be one of them dudes that get spoiled by a girl. I want to see how that feel.
And then look on Lauren's face with our face, eh? Actually, what the man meant, Lauren, is that you got so rich because you've been working on the podcast. And I do see your eyes, so I can check it, right? And I know exactly what that meant. That I'm not buying Wayne a car, but he can spend $250,000 on you guys on a podcast, right? Anyways, I don't get surprised these days, with some of those looks because they're natural looks, okay? But yes, the deal is for you to get to be doing so well on this podcast that I'm able to buy a car. That's the deal that I've invested that.
Chill out, all right? Y'all got it? This is a rare situation. I'm not finna threat y'all about y'all leaving whatever. I don't even feel like doing that, man. I know this is a rare situation, but that's what's special about it. When the world find out about this dynamic, that we were in a relationship, and then they gonna be like, the fact that they came together, it's gonna change black. Imagine if, like I said, if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion went on tour together. Imagine how powerful it'd be. We just got a brand.
Well, not Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj has been doing some suspect things from there. I mean, I like Nikki, to be very honest with you, I understand. But Nikki has been very, very suspect as of the other day. She's been doing some very suspect things and has been saying some very wild and outlandish things in these here United States. So Nikki Minaj, all right, I'm just saying. She's been saying a lot of wild things. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Monica tour last year.
Didn't somebody knock somebody up there? Just asking.
So what? They're still alive. Oh,
So the only thing I remember from the Brandy and Monica tour was that there was a fight on the tour. That's what you remember. And I'm glad she says this now because when I say things about the honeypot girl, people like it's Shan Renee, right, come out and them try to say them can clock O'Neill, or Monique tries to clock O'Neill. And I keep showing you that she basically is on one and it is coming out in her persona. But it's okay. You know what? Never mind. Okay.
it's what we've been missing all these years because women of color can't get together.
Well, I'm definitely not trying to fight over no man.
Yeah, it ain't even about me, but I know what I'm saying. All that, but y'all gonna be petty, y'all women. I understand, but don't let it get
Very
too.
petty, that's the thing. But I hear you.
It's the Kountry Wayne podcast. All right. I'm gonna have a meet with all y'all, man. In this high room that I paid for. Come on.
Let's just go get this money.
Okay, so that's what they need to do. What Tamir needs to do at this point in time is that she has a rare opportunity to make some money. So that she doesn't have to save and scrimple and scrap on the little bit that she has, on the money that she has, and to think of it as God, because that's kind of what you do when you save and you skimp and you don't really take care of yourself. You're kind of saying that God is not worth it, or that God is not able to provide you with anything else. So because God is not able to provide you with anything, you have to save and you have to skimp and you have to claw and scratch, and you know what I mean, you're saying God is not enough. You're saying God is not abundant. Right now, of course, people think about how they want to think about these things differently. In my purview, God is abundant, and so as because God is abundant, there's always going to be more. Okay. No, am I saying you should be a spendthrift? No. But what I'm saying is you must understand that you need to live. And God understand that you need to live. So that will be taken care of. End of the day, I hope that they get it together and that everything is fine. And I hope that there's no more pettiness. But come on, what are we talking about? This is the Kountry Wayne podcast. What do you expect to exactly happen after this? Come on. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.